action never stops, and the long wait of more than 8 years means that there will be even more explosions, bigger piles of bullets lying around, and even more conversation, puns intended, which seems to be the case about the upcoming The Expendables movie, which will bring a lot of changes with it. New cast, a torch-passing moment, and a whole lot of adventure. Maybe even an actor finally taking on the mantle of being the certified villain in the future of his career. More than a decade has passed since the first The Expendables movie was released. We couldn't be happier about the franchise when we came to learn that we are about to see so many familiar faces from different generations of action movies cast members. 2 sequels were quick to follow, with the third movie, which is also the last from the franchise, coming to the big screen back in 2014. And the long wait just seemed endless, as fans were losing hope that they will be getting at least one more sequel of the franchise, if nothing more. However, after 7 long years of waiting, we finally got some news about the already confirmed 4th movie, The Expendables 4.
This is it? This is your team?
Short notice.
Yeah, very short.
The movie is finally happening, and we can't wait to see it. The movie, by the looks of things, when compared to the previous installments, is taking a long time to happen and will arrive more than 8 years after the previous movie of the franchise. The movie will supposedly release in 2022, and the worrying factor about it is that despite us already being in 2022, the movie still has no official release date set. We think that we will be talking for everyone when we say that our only hope is that the movie will not be delayed yet again. All of the previous 3 movies were so good, action flying everywhere, and according to everything we have been able to get to know about the 4th movie, let us tell you this: we might be getting something even greater, which is probably due to the long wait we had to endure about the movie, a period which we think will make the entire movie even better. After so many setbacks and delays, the movie finally entered production in 2021, with all of the main cast members returning, including Sylvester Stallone, his opponent in the ring in Rocky, Dolph Lundgren, now by his side of course, the transporter himself, Jason Statham, and last but not least, Randy Couture. However, this time around, the movie will introduce even more new, very familiar faces to the mix, including the likes of 50 Cent, Tony Jaa, Megan Fox, and Iko Uwais, which all have been assigned some major roles in the movie, all in order to make it even better, with the franchise trying to not let us down and make our long wait worthwhile. So, all in all, according to our educated guess and what we have managed to find so far, it seems like the 8-year gap will prove to be a blessing in disguise.
I could do that.
Want to slip on a dress and give it a shot?
Why is that? Well, in the past, many franchises sometimes lost energy, and after many years without a sequel, though the best thing they could do is close the book, which at the time seemed like the best course of action. However, the Expendables franchise, on the other hand, will most likely prove that a bigger time period can be used as an advantage, both for the narrative of the story, the events that are about to unfold, but also the cast that can be garnered to deliver on the movie with their talents, and each of them bringing something new to the table. Thus, the franchise making one hell of a comeback. This is just our expectation about the movie, so don't take our word for it just yet. It would be better for all of us to see the movie and have a final opinion about it when the time comes. One of the greatest things about the upcoming 4th movie is the crew working behind it, which, when you come to think of it, the movie just cannot be something even remotely less than one of the biggest, most badass adventures you have seen. The movie is helmed by stuntman turned actor Scott Wow, who performs stunts on movies branching from Speed all the way to XXX, which should come in handy while the production of the movie is being done, as he can also use his experiences from his career working on those movies and make this one even greater. And you don't have to worry about rookie mistakes, as this is not his first run of being a director, as his previous works include the likes of Need for Speed, Actor of Valor, and the upcoming Jackie Chan movie, Project Extraction. The writer assigned for the movie is Spencer Cohen, which will be a huge change of things, as all of the 3 previous installments were all done by Sylvester Stallone. This time around, Spencer Cohen is going to pen the script together with Max Adams and John Joseph Connolly. One trend the franchise will continue to exploit in the 4th movie is the over-the-top thrill ride. we are all waiting for. And the producer of the movie, Jason Constantine, might be the best man suited for the job. We are not going to say anything more than the fact that he might be the second in line when the countless explosions, boxes of bullets, and random soldiers and henchmen are getting wiped. Of course, following the legendary Michael Bay. And with that in mind, we think that we made it clear as to what your expectations about the movie should be moving forward.
Oh, here we go.
The only thing faster is
Light.
Exactly.
We'll see.
Bringing in an action star ensemble with every upcoming movie has been the name of the game for the franchise, which will also be the case for this movie as well. And by enlisting Tony Jaa and Iko Uwais, the anticipation of the movie has risen to a whole other level. Both of them are incredible martial artists, with each of them headlining some of the best action movies out there. The two are such amazing actors who made their way into Hollywood quite easily because of their talents in their field, and let us tell you this, they are here to stay. The two will bring a lot to the table, who, together with the other newcomers to the cast, will probably be one of the biggest changes the franchise has made so far, especially with Megan Fox put in the lead role, and the ever-charming 50 Cent right beside her. Ever since the start of production, a lot of speculations have risen about this movie being the last one for Stallone in the franchise, the one actor who was leading the charge in the previous three. Speculation powered by the rumored title The Expendables, a Christmas story, referencing Jason Statham's character Lee Christmas. Eventually, the news came in, and it was said that this will be in fact the last ride of Stallone, with Barney Ross ready to pass the banner to Lee Christmas by the end of it all, which also proves the fact that this movie will not just be yet another sequel in the franchise, but something more indeed. The newly reinstated R rating is also a key element for the movie because it means that there will be a no-holds-barred movie, which together with the marketing of the movie being a torch-passing legacy sequel, will mark the movie as being one of the most unique entries to this date. The irony of the long wait for the return of the franchise could arguably put the franchise back in the very position they were in when the first movie was released, riding the wave of nostalgia for action movie glory days, a movie that will have to face and endure the challenge to re-energize the series. And the breathing room in between the latest and this upcoming movie surely helped a lot. On a related note, tell us down in the comments below, what sequel of the franchise has been your favorite and why? But also, which are the things are you most excited about the upcoming fourth installment of The Expendables? Do you think the movie will present itself as yet another sequel in the line? Or maybe something bigger? And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you would like to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.